not pulling mine up. Did you get it? Okay, good.
No, it's not pulling mine up.
Yeah, I got it just now. Alright, I'm good to go.
No, mine's not coming up there, so.
Yeah, and your sound is good. We're good to go. I can hear you good. Alright.
And that's right. We'll do what we have to do, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright, so do you want me to go ahead and pick up some of this grass and put it in the silage bunker? Is that what we need to do?
Yeah, and I'm doing the bales here, so I'll do the silage part of it.
Alright.
So what we do is we'll do a few silage bales, and then we'll also sell half of them.
So do you want me to pick it up with the loading wagon or no?
Yeah, if you want that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted me to put it in a silage bunker to create some more silage, or...
No, it's up to yourself how you want to do it.
Well, when you said sell it, I thought, well, maybe we're going to bale it all and sell it silage and then sell some of it, or...
No, right, what I was going to do is, the bales I actually do, I was going to sell half them. Like, we keep half for the cows, but we'd sell half them as well.
Okay.
So, the grass that you pick up, you can either do it in the silo bunker, or you can actually throw some into the AJ silo here.
Okay. So, are you over by the barn then?
I'm over here by our sell point there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll go on field 15 and pick up grass there. I was just making sure I wasn't in the same place so we don't run into each other. Well, everyone, welcome.
Guys,
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going there. No, you go off there first.
Oh, I was just going to say welcome back, everybody. Fatsnaxz and Tubbfarmer here. We're on we're on Meadow today, which is one of our other multiplayer maps. And one thing we definitely always mention before we get started, we are console players, PlayStation 4. We also have a community that's called Superior SFS Farming. Make sure to go and check us out on PlayStation on the communities, and if you like what you see, make sure to join our community. Also, as we go along here today working our farm, you like the videos that we're doing here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. And Fatsnaxz is running his YouTube channel as well, so then I'll let you have it from there, Fats.
No, I just want to echo exactly what you were just saying there, buddy. Welcome, guys, to the channels. We're here, so what we're planning on doing today is our major harvest contracts at the moment. So all our fields that we have are actually all ready to be harvested. We're also going to look into buying our cows today. So as you can see, what we're doing at the moment is getting our silage bales ready, our grass ready. Our next cut down will be for our hay, and then we have oats and I think it's wheat over in the two fields in front of us, and there for our straw.
Sure. Yep.
So it's all hands on deck today.
I'm still having to run my lights because of how the darkness and the sensitivity runs on this map.
Yep. Same here. I'm doing the same thing. And I keep forgetting that this isn't the square baler, that you have to stop when you hear the beeping.
Oh
Sounds
yeah.
like a flatliner. uh,
Yeah. Well, did you get the one that auto wraps as well though?
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I got
that's a
that.
lot better baler than just the little New
Oh,
Hollander.
the
Ugh.
single, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oof, 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 oof. That is
Like
not one.
I still
That's not one of my favorite balers to run.
I still prefer the square build, but for easy access and economy and stuff like this is
Mm-hmm.
better off. Just it's a one stop, you know.
Yep.
And the good thing about it is you can still do um, straw builds with this one. So
Mm-hmm. And you can also do hay. It won't bale the hay.
yeah, exactly.
So Fats actually downloaded Peterville today and did a little intro to the map on his YouTube channel. Y'all make sure to go check it out. I haven't done it yet, but Fats is telling me it's pretty good. I watched the video. It looks pretty good on that new map.
Yeah, no, it's a really nice it's a really nice map. There's a few things that can be played on, such as role play and and stuff like that, because it's actually built for that kind of top yoke rather than just normal play, which you can also do as well. Like, the way I would probably play that map now probably would be to go in and just use the mods that you're given, and have no other mods downloaded, and then use work from there.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you're given some decent vehicles.
Yeah, it sure looked like it. Have you tried out the new Massey Ferguson that was the new mod today?
Yeah, it's actually a nice looking tractor, to be honest with you. For anyone who hasn't seen that yet, that will be. I'll get it up here now. Where are we? That will be the new Massey Ferguson M7700S. Um, it's pretty much the very same as the one that's in game. Same price and everything else, but you can actually do a lot more stuff. You can change your design color. So you can actually have a red grill, black grill. You can change then the main color to red, dark red, grey, black, light green, and kind of that goldy, metallic kind of green.
Oh, cool.
So
I haven't
you can
checked it
change
out.
the rim. You can change the rim colors to absolutely anything. Um, then the wheels are Trelleborgs, Michelin's, and Mitas, and Nokians. So
Oh,
with
that's
the
cool.
Trelleborgs, then you get the standard wheel weights, wheels, wide tires with weights, um, rear twin wheels, and then standard.
Oh, that's cool.
With the Michelin, it's pretty much the same. Um, and then with Mitas, then it's just a standard, but they're kind of flotation tires.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and then you get your standard and design, and you have your standard design, but you also have your anniversary edition, which this is actually the anniversary edition. Um, so, and then you have your 7118, your 7126 in engine size, and 7124, 7122, 7120, sorry 77. So you go from 210 horsepower all the way up to 280 horsepower
Oh,
with a
wow.
front loader attacher.
That's actually pretty good then.
Yeah. So whoever's on my channel now at the moment can actually see this. So if you want to do the same, Tubbs, just go into it and show people like what we're talking about there.
Let's see. Mid-size tractors?
Yeah. You have to go all the way down to the bottom. So you're looking for the 77S, which is the special.
77
That's
S.
what it's,
There you go.
that's what the S stands for, the special.
It's a good looking
I have
tractor.
to admit, yeah, I have to admit that metallic gold is actually savage looking. Yes, guys, I said savage.
I lost my whole broadcast. Is it raining outside?
No. Just foggy.
No, I'm still on here. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, we're getting picked back up here. Sorry about that. Guess we got technical difficulties here, y'all. Let's see if I can get back on here really quick. Sorry about this, y'all. Guess we lost connection somewhere. We're getting a warning. It says our... We'll keep looking at it and see what's going on. Alright. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know. I lost connection for a little bit, and then it said I had internet issues, and then now I'm back up and running, so bizarre. And here we go. Back at it again.
This time try not to leave your stream.
Yeah, I think I'm still streaming so far. Is it still streaming? Okay, good. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just trying to let everyone know that's on my side that my chat is down, so I can't see anyone chatting. So
Yeah, that was kind of weird. I was in the middle of looking at that tractor, and all of a sudden, boom, I was gone. Connection lost. Really bizarre. But we were able to keep up the broadcast, which doesn't make sense. It kicked me off the PlayStation portion of it. But oh well, we're still farming. Still farming. Alright, so I'll probably get one more load out of this fats, and then I'll kind of stop right there and let you bale the rest, and then we'll sell those. Because we should, that'll, because this one is what, 34,000 I think. So we have probably enough to get started on the silage for cattle and stuff. I mean, I don't know what you think, but
oh yeah, no, I have a good few bales here also. So
this will
we
kind
can
of
get
get us
started.
going.
So let me just hay and
Hey,
straw we need, and then once we get the TMR sorted, then we'll be grand, you know.
Any and everything says, ask Fats if he will ever come to America. I think he wants to.
Oh, to be right, I'm going to be honest with you now. I'll never think that once I go, I won't be coming back.
Especially once you hit Texas.
I'll be jumping from house to house, so deportation, immigration can't find me. So make sure you get a bunk in your attic.
Right.
Yeah. So I think Tubbs is actually trying to get in the process of coming here next summer.
Yeah, we're hoping to.
And then I hope I can repair the compliment then by going in the following summer. So I can show him what good Irish banter and all's like over here, and then he can try and show me what the American banter is.
We'll try. Alright, so let's get back at this.
Hey guys, for those just to join us here, so what we're planning on doing is we're planning on getting our grass and our hay and our silage in for the cows first, because that's what we're planning on doing before we finish up this evening, is to get a couple of cows in. After that then it's full on harvest mode. All our fields that we have are actually all ready to be harvested. So you're going to see a variety. You're going to see from cotton all the way up to wheat and oats.
Alright, I'm gonna let you finish it up and I'll go dump this.
Yeah, it won't be long finishing this up. It's only going to be about 2 more bales, I'd say, to be honest with you. If that. Yeah, so like for anyone who actually joined us last night, and we're explaining the way myself and Tubbs always play our farms by leasing out equipment. On this, we didn't. We actually owned all our tractors and our combine and our trucks.
Mm-hmm.
What we'll do then in a few minutes is, or in Tubbs can do it on his channel first, is we will give you a rundown of the vehicles that we have, and then I can do one in on this channel as well. So like what we do with all our live streams, guys, if you feel like that you would like to see a mod or a certain equipment on this map, by all means give us a buzz in the comments, let us know, and we will see if we can accommodate it. We're not going to be looking at the likes of the big button stuff, so please don't be asking stuff like that. But any other cases or John Deere's or anything like that, by all means we will look into it and see what would be advisable to be able to get it. So. And I was just driving around with a bale hanging out, thinking that was it.
I'm trying to pack it a little bit as I empty this.
Yeah, my chat is still down, guys, so for anyone who's actually on my channel trying to comment to me, I appreciate it really, I do, but unfortunately until I get this sorted, it's going to be a one-way conversation, I think. Bye with that.
Alright, so I'm gonna go park this. Oop.
So if I don't get back to you, please don't think I'm ignoring you. It's not.
Alright. I'm gonna park this back over here and go back and try to pack some of that a little bit.
I'm just leaving the harvest baler over here outside the cow shed here.
Okay.
If you're looking for straw or anything, that's where it is. Right, so should we get a auto trailer or will we get it and use the manual load?
probably be easier to do the auto bill. That's just my thought
Right,
process.
yeah, so what we'll do then, right, is for these ones we'll do the auto trailer, and for the next one, the next time round, we will do the manual bill.
Right.
So we'll have a variety, and not going to be the same thing over and over again.
Yep, I hear you.
Keep it entertaining.
Oh, always entertaining.
Yeah. Only when you start crashing. Only when you start
Yeah.
crashing.
I hadn't done too bad this go around. Just my internet crashed or something.
Well, if it's not you, it's the internet.
Ain't that the truth? If I can get this pack, it'd be even better.
Right, so what I might do is, because like I said, I can't get my chat up, I might just go into my settings for my broadcast and get the other one back up. Can I get that one? Can I do that? Can I?
Probably not during this one, I don't think. I think you have to stop broadcasting to pull that back up.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. That's
Not-
just too much bother.
You're not able to pull it up on your book.
No. Like I was saying, I'm live streaming, but for some reason I can't get my chat up.
Usually it pulls it up to the side, like mine does it to the side.
Yeah, no, mine's not coming up here, so.
Okay.
Then again, I'm only new in this, so I could be doing something very stupid and not making things easy for myself. That could also happen.
Yeah, no worries. Oh wow. I'm gonna get this.
And there's no time me asking goes actually on my line. Comment in to tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, this right here would be a good bit for us to get started off with. Silage wise. Be more than enough.
Yeah, no, it's not coming up here.
Yeah, that's alright. Something we can work on. Get it up and going by tomorrow or something.
Yeah,
Trying to get
actually, I
that
don't know.
rested.
Anything and everything is after on mine. But then again, that could have been your one where it goes, will you ever come to America? So it was actually on my chat, was it? So if everything, if you're still on, could you let me know if that was on my chat that you said that one, or was that on Tubbfarmer's, if you don't mind?
Are you seeing it pull up on yours?
Yeah, I say in the live chat it goes, anything and everything, will you ever come to America? So
Then that would be on yours. Yeah. So it's working.
right, so let me see. So I'll go to live control.
Well, actually, I can. Let me go over to your channel real quick. And I can do it this way. Okay. Did you get that one?
I did indeed, yeah.
So you're up and running.
That's excellent. So I can see the live chat. Hey, about time. Happy days. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
How compact am I?
And still your old account has actually come true.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's the one that I've got pulled up on your deal.
Trying to confuse me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I still have that set up for on yours, so until they get that fixed. But I probably won't use it. Okay, so we're 100% compacted here. Got a little hump to it. Do you want me to go ahead and blanket this so we'll have it next go around?
Work away, everybody. Work away.
All right.
So let me see where.
Done deal.
Did we get the Anderson one? Yeah, no. Or get the other one.
All right.
No, we'll get the Anderson.
So what are we doing next?
We will be doing our harvesting.
Oh, great. So
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save half of our silage bills, and I will sell the rest so we can get a bit of cash into the kitty.
Okay. So I guess I need to go ahead and get the cotton harvester leased out and ready.
So we want to start off the cotton.
Yeah, can.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me get this out of the way.
Yeah, guys. So anyone's watching, please give us comments down in the chat about what you would like to see us do on this map next time around. Like what crops you think we should actually rotate around. Like I know Tubbs is really looking forward for someone to say potatoes and sugar beet. So by all means, please suggest it in his comment box room.
And that would all it would be is a comment.
It's okay. I'm kind of like forgetful sometimes. I don't change over. And when I'm trying to talk and all, I'm just upended myself here. First crash of the day goes to me.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and lease this harvester.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm kind of like forgetful sometimes that I don't actually change the crops around when we're in the zone. So I might accidentally on purpose do potatoes and sugar beet.
Let's see, 3 is right there, so yeah, I need to reset that. Alright, perfect. So I gotta figure out how to get to 3. This is the only hard part in Meadow Grove. You've got to figure out a way to navigate the cotton harvester through these roads so that you can get to your field and harvest it, which is not easy.
Yeah, so you drive through ditches instead.
Yeah, you have to. You actually have to drive through the hedges and stuff. I'm gonna start on 3 since I'm just right here close by. If I can get to 3 from here, let me see. Oh yeah, I can get to 3 from here. Perfect. Oh no, there's a crash for the day. Overdid it. It's Fatsnaxz's fault. He got this started.
I won't take the blame, never will. Actually,
Get the cart and
I
harvest
said I was going to do
begin.
half of these.
Alright,
What I'll do is
we're underway. What am I hung on? Come on now. Oh, a post.
you know, I've only got 3 more bills to pick up, so there's no point in selling half of them. I
Okay.
know we will, because I've only got 48,000 back there, so I will sell half there. Or will we sell all these, and then just before we finish up, we'll try and get grass somewhere, and from a few baling contracts or something like that.
I mean, it's whatever you want to do. I mean, either way, it'll work out in the long run. The only, well, we've got the harvester, so we don't need to lease anything else that I know of. So we're pretty good on money if you want to hang on to them, to save the having to try to find some more bales somewhere, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, that's what we do.
Alright, so we got cotton
What I'll do is
harvesting on the way.
I will save these 7, and I will sell 3, so John, put a little bit of money in the kitty. Not much, but
That's alright. I don't think we're doing this to be rich anyway.
oh my god, I can't even off. Yes, if anyone wants to know, I hate baling.
Baling is a tough job.
Especially when you can't do it right.
Okay. Well, that is odd.
So
What is that about? So this is weird. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 green cotton plants just in the very corner of this field. Didn't mature. How bizarre is that? Oh, this cotton harvester turns so quickly. Gotta watch it.
Right, so
Or it gets off a little bit.
3 bales for sale.
I'm blaming the implement, not the driver. The implement's fault.
So you say.
Mm-hmm. Say I do. Say I do. Oh, that's not bad.
7,000, 3 bills. That's grand. That brings back up. And as you said, we already leased these trailers and all that, so we don't need to lease them that second time. So
No.
it will happen there. Or straw bales and stuff.
It just seemed like we harvested this the other day. But field 3 is a new addition, so this will be our first go around with field 3 and 47 in cotton. So that's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
Just to see how much we end up bale wise, because
And I know how you feel about cotton.
it's the money maker, I'm telling you. Okay, so that branch is too low.
Right, so you've got that, then what I'll do is I'll grab our combine and I will start
Okay.
doing our harvest.
All right. I'd say I'd be done shortly, but I don't know about that. Alright, here we go. We're making headway though. Look at all that pretty cotton. There we go.
What's in field 46?
Sunflowers.
Right, so I'll do is I'll grab our header then. I'll go down and do 46 first.
Yeah, because we had corn last time, and this time went with sunflowers because the price was a little bit better on the sunflowers than the corn. Yeah, I've been thinking about. I know we talked about the German map as a multiplayer. I think we ought to put the German map on the back burner and go to Peterville and give it a go.
For our community, let's play us on Saturday and Sundays.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Like, but we haven't started on that map yet, so it's not like we're going to be losing any progress or anything. So.
No. Because we've got Meadow Grove and we've got Pacific Northwest, and I think that Peterville would be a good addition.
Yeah. Tomorrow night, guys, for anyone who's watching, tomorrow night it's Doll Ranch tomorrow night. And then Saturday and Sunday is our community multiplayer. So we're just discussing out there now about changing over from the German map that we had to Peterville. It's a nice look. It's a nice looking map because the fields are a little bit harder to get around and stuff like that, rather than big wide open fields.
Yeah, I've forgotten we'd started Doll Ranch. That was the night the storm blew in and I was having trouble.
Yeah. That's the night I done the sugar beet harvest sole contract.
Well,
so
and then
we'll be back in time for it to do the harvest.
Oh, great. That just sounds dandy. Well, because I'd cut all the grass, and then we were doing the loading wagon, and it just booted me off when that storm blew in, and that's pretty much all she wrote.
Yeah.
And it seems like I gotta get a hold of my service provider, because every time it seems like a storm comes in and there's lots of rain, my internet goes out, which doesn't make sense to me unless they've exposed something or something's not weatherproofed or something.
But then again, if it's only your internet goes out, buddy, you're lucky. Consider what happened to your neighbors, then, like.
Oh, yeah. They had it. Well, yeah, that was a big fire, though.
Yeah, I mean, so it could have been your house just as easy as it was theirs, you know.
Yep. Sitting in here playing farm sim, neighbor's house is on fire, or shed's on fire.
And he's looking at the door and he didn't even see it.
Yep, didn't even notice it.
Yeah. I'm going to field 46, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because 47...
Why am I down by field 69 then? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, that's not even in the same vicinity.
Maybe I wanted to cross the stream and just go for a wash.
Oh, wow. Yeah, or just the scenic route.
Yep, that's what it was.
You're starting to do like me. You get to talking and you're not paying attention where you're at.
Yeah,
I'm very notorious for that. just chatting away, and the next thing I know, I'm on the opposite end of the map. Oh yeah, now we're getting this cotton in. Ain't nothing better than a great cotton harvest.
Yes, there is. But you won't like me saying it.
Yeah. The forbidden fruit, sugar beet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just soon get beat up in a dark alley. Alright, so now we're cooking. Oh, it's looking pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad.
So, like right now, I've got...
Really
Yeah, I've got probably a quarter of this harvested right now. 7,200 liters, so... Not bad.
You still have fields 47 to do though.
Yeah, well, 47 is about 14,000 liters. So we're definitely going to get a bale out of all this now. Of course, that was the whole philosophy behind us putting this in cotton.
Oh, yeah.
So we could at least get a bale of cotton. Which I don't know what the price is yet. I hadn't checked it yet, but
I'll check there now. Be prepared for saving though.
okay.
Okay, so cotton. At the spinnery, it's going down about 4,200.
Oh, that's not bad right now.
On our bale sale, it's actually going up, and at the moment it's 3,100.
Oh, that's way
So
too
either
low.
way, right? So either way, if you haven't got the harvest done by the time spinnery go down, our bale sales will probably go up. So either way, we're going to get a good price on it.
Yeah, I would prefer us to get 4,000
Oh yeah,
for 20,000 liters. That would definitely get our purse book back up.
Some of these gates are really narrow on this map.
Oh yes, they are. Yes, they are. And
Just so you know, guys, we do have. Sorry,
no, go ahead.
Tubbs, 1 second. We do have crop destruction off. It's just because these fields are all so narrow to get into that by the time you get in, we would have actually driven over crops. So we decided to have it off.
Yeah, it just isn't feasible. And that's the thing. So you got those super narrow gates, but then you've got the gates that are more appropriate where you can get your equipment in and out of them. I wish they would have, which don't get me wrong, I have all the respect in the world for the modders that make maps and stuff like that, but I really wish they would have left it with the larger gates, the double doored gates, so that you could get your equipment in and out a little bit better, because those little narrow ones, even the small equipment, it's extremely hard to maneuver and position yourself right.
Yeah, but like the one good thing I like about the modders is they're trying to stay true to the local areas that the maps are in. So you look at the big American farms that don't have any gates, and those that do, they're the big wide ones. Where you're looking at the likes of especially around Europe, where England and Ireland and Scotland and Wales, those kind of maps, you're going to be expecting tight lanes, tight roads, narrow gates, and ditches and hedges that just seem to close in on you, you know. So
Yeah, I saw that on Mr. CDP's one that we were talking about, the little benefit with the tractors and stuff that he went to.
oh yeah, the charity tractor run.
Charity tractor run, yeah. Because watching that big 4-wheel drive Kloss run through there with those little cars, ooh, tight and narrow.
You know, I think that's what we'll do on this. Before we finish up on every map that we're going to finish up on. Now, guys, we're not going to finish up on maps straight away or anything. We're going to play it until they can't be practically played anymore. But what we should do is, with all the vehicles that we have, we should do a tractor run around the village that we're in, just to say goodbye to them before we move on to the next map.
Oh yeah. So what was your first impression about Peterville that just stood out to you going through that?
Oh, the very first thing. Well, apart from that, like, it looks like it's wide open, and fields are fairly from small to medium. Price-wise, fields are expensive. Oh my God, they're way up there. But I think it's the narrow laneways. It's not like flat narrow laneways. There's bumps and there's hills and it's like potholes and stuff like that. And that if you didn't tie down your load of, we say, bales, there's a chance that they would actually go flying all over the place.
Mm.
And that's what I really like about it. That it's the ground details really, rather than anything else. You know.
Of course, I just kind of watched the video and I didn't pay attention much. But did you have a chance to look at the details on the crops and stuff like that, and dirt, and you know?
Yeah. Oh, they're crisp. Oh, they're
okay.
fantastic.
Okay. Cool.
You know, like he really did go all out with the MGM Modern. He took his time on that map. He didn't just send it out. Like, he was building that map for the last 6 to 8 months.
Mm.
You know, so.
I watched a video one time of a guy. He put it on YouTube, and he was building a Europe map, and he would kind of go back and forth between the Google, maps, satellite look, or whatever you want to call it, and trying to make everything fit in the right position. That is a lot of work doing that.
That's it. Is that Oxygen David? Doesn't he do that?
I don't know. It wasn't Oxygen David I was watching. It was some other guy. I can't remember his name.
Or the Bullet Bill that does that one?
No, it wasn't Bullet Bill that I was watching. It was some other guy.
I know Oxygen David, he does that with some of his maps now. He tries to use the Google map for his PDD. So it's...
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, that looked like very time-consuming and hard to do.
Speaking of Oxygen David, guys, you'll be happy to know that he's doing Sandy Bay for 19.
Oh, cool.
It's I think it's already complete for PC, and it's in PC data testing at the moment. As far as I know, in beta, but I'm not 100% sure on it. But as far as I know, it is. And once then he gets his run through from the modders are actually, well, the YouTubers are actually playing his map, testing it out for him. Once they give him the okay on it, he will send it into Joints. Joints will do their testing on it, and then hopefully we'll have it. So I'll be looking at probably next month or so. We should be getting it.
Have you heard anything else on Welker?
Yeah, Welker Farms apparently failed 2 or 3 times so far. Well, it's back in Joints now for testing. For PC.
Good. So probably another week or so, maybe.
If it doesn't fail any more testing and stuff, yeah. But like what we don't really hear about how many times it actually fails. Like, it failed something like 6-7 times in 17 before we actually finally got it. So
Really?
yeah,
That's a lot.
but like it's back in test anyway for PC, and hopefully we'll get it in the next couple of weeks. Because once it passes for PC, that's normally about a week later when we get on console.
Cool.
Like it's very same as last night when we were just talking about this map, and I think I said we'd be looking at Wednesday next week before we get it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it dropped today, so.
Well, we definitely have gotten plenty of mods here lately for sure. And maps.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like we're definitely going to run out of storage space, well before we run out of mods and
Oh,
maps.
I agree. So, if I'm guesstimating right, it looks like I'm already at 13,000 liters. So field 3 and 47 are not going to be too far away from size-wise from each other. So we're going to end up with 20, anywhere from 28 to 29,000 liters.
It's all baling a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need at least 5,000 liters before we can actually empty it. Before it's registered as an unfinished bale.
Really?
Yeah, as far as I know, I think it's something like 5,000 liters. So,
Oh, I thought it was like 2,000, but
I could be wrong, but as far as I know, I think it's about 5.
we'll give it a try. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Well, we're going to have to.
Yep. Because I want
we can always
to,
pick up
and I may be mistaken, but I thought I had one that was only like it was either 1,800 or 2,000 liters, and I was able to offload it. So I don't know. But then again, like I said, I may be mistaken.
Guys, if anyone was watching, right, I'm going to ask you to do something there, right? I don't know if any is follow Rainbow Dave, the YouTuber, but I was told today by a certain person that I actually sound like Rainbow Dave when I talk. So if anyone who's a fan or a subscriber of Rainbow Dave, and they're here watching this, or please put in the comment if that answer is yes or no. I would love to hear from you. Sorry, Tubbs, had to get that out there.
No worries. All right, here we go.
Time for Little Blue.
I thought you retired him.
No, not in this map.
Alright, I'm heading down south.
We probably get retired before Little Blue will.
Oh yeah, ain't it? I knew I was gonna hit that pole. And that pole. And now we got it.
Make a trainer.
No. We don't have time for this. Alright, so I gotta find a
Why, you in a
different...
hurry to go somewhere?
No. I gotta find a different route, I think. Oh. When you get yourself in these tight spaces, it takes a little bit to get out of it. Let's see. Let me go around this way. That'd probably be the best way to do this. If I can maneuver through here, that would be great. Okay, yes, I can.
Where are you trying to go?
I gotta go back down south, but I gotta cut across. So, let's see. I think I'll go up here.
Yeah. Right, so I
go
can cut
around.
through. No, I can't.
Yeah, right there. So go across here. Go across here.
Yeah, so tomorrow night, guys, then if anyone that's going to be hanging around with us, so tomorrow night we're actually going to go back on to Doll Ranch. That'll be our next multiplayer for tomorrow night. And then on Saturday and Sunday, it's our community map. So we have a community. It's called Superior FS Farming, PS4 edition, because we're console players. So look us up, check it out. If you feel like joining, we were more than happy to have you on it. And so on Friday night, and we'll have Doll Ranch on Saturday and Sunday. It is going to be our multiplayer, and it was supposed to be on the German map for Rugen. But now we're actually going to change it over to the new one that came out today by MJ Modern at Peterville.
I said I was heading south, but it's actually east.
Is that all you were waiting to tell me?
Well, you know.
Thank you very much.
Well, I wanted to be geographically correct. Hey, look, there's Fats.
Way down south in Chinatown.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Karaoke.
Photo op.
I got it, too, as
Totally.
well. And I also recorded the karaoke part, too.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, the karaoke will start in about another hour or so. When it's closing time.
I hear you. Closing time.
What are you on about? We never close.
Yeah.
We're always open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, so drop down in the comments there, either on my channel, which is Fatsnaxz for anyone who's watching, and or you can pop over to my partner in crime, Tubbfarmer, and drop down in the comments about what you would like to see us do on this map. Would you like to see us playing semi-realistic and going kind of like bigger in tractor-wise or equipment, or do you want us to see us going full-on realistic and doing what we're doing at the moment?
And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button.
Yes, I will leave that up to you. That's it, guys. If you like what you see, just smash the button. Ding, 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 ding.
Yep. That's all she takes. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna get a decent bail out of this, and then hopefully a little bit more.
It only takes a second to hit the like button, and it's a lifetime of regret if you don't.
Yeah, I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah, just me there now.
From the book of Fatsnaxz.
Oh. Yes, if I'm not a part-time karaoke singer, I am a Zen master.
That's your part-time job.
Yes, I am the guru of bullshit.
I hear you. Now, okie dokie, that was a nice little landing. Cut the tree with the back of the harvester. Okay.
You do realize it's a cotton harvester, it's not a forestry machine.
Well,
Just thought I'd let you know that there.
we were definitely making it
But it's
known.
not harm in trying, I suppose.
No.
Not harm in trying.
Yep.
Like the mother might have left it as a hidden surprise or something for us to find.
That's what I was thinking. That was my 36th thought.
What was the first 35?
I can't remember. Alright. Yeah, we're good.
Are we actually going to save this sunflowers until we get a full load, or are we just going to sell it straight away? What do you think?
If the price is good, I say sell it, because I mean we don't own the pig farm. The only thing we own right now is the cotton farm. The only thing we own right now is is cows. So, and we don't need it for cows. So
Yeah, I'll just double check that and see where we are going with it. Be prepared for save. Right, so sunflowers.
Harvest time. All right, let's see here.
Tree Meadow stores. That's just around the corner from us, so we'll go there.
Harvest time. It looks like.
Yeah, guys, if anyone watching us, drop comments into the comment box. Ask us whatever you like. We will try and answer them as truthful as we can.
Or not.
Or not.
Alright. Back at it.
Either way, you will never regret if you don't.
There's a
No,
little
we
leopard.
don't have any corn or anything.
Not this go round.
No, okay.
No, not this go round.
You're right to say there's a little leprechaun where?
There's a little leprechaun that's been leaving gates open everywhere. I keep finding.
Look, I'm sorry, but the leprechaun made me do it.
Oh yeah.
He's the king of the little people, guys. The king of the little people.
There you go.
Even as we have bought gold.
Oh yeah.
18,000.
Yeah. 18,000 we didn't have. That's for sure.
Pot of gold, lad. Pot of gold. Leprechauns are good for something. Right, so we don't need that corn header then anymore, do we? Or
Corn header. Well, we own it.
no, but like we don't I don't need it. I can bring it back to
Oh.
farmyard and change over headers.
I think the rest of it is going to be cereal crops. So yeah, I don't think you'll need it for anything else.
Okay, I'll bring it back there and we can see. Just double check, I suppose, to make sure. So, corn done.
Oh yeah.
Everything else is okay. Right, so we can bring it back.
Yes, sir. All right. So we're doing pretty good here. Pretty good. Ooh, we're doing so good that I got a cotton bale. Good deal.
Oh, I love this little truck. It is so nimble.
Yeah, Fats, I think we're going to get quite a bit out of this, more than I anticipated.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, because I haven't even done the second part of the headlands yet. And
So we're looking at 83,000, 90,000 for the bill.
right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get another half of one, maybe 10,000. And then that would, if we could get 30,000 out of that, that would be good. That'd be over 100,000, I think, right at that point.
Right, so talk about leaving gates open.
Yep.
The little leprechaun was up here too, I think.
Yeah, I seen him. He had a little hat on too. As I passed by, he was just sticking his fist in the air.
Oh, he was an angry little leprechaun. We do get them. Normally when it's closing time.
Hmm. Good deal. Alright.
So, are we going to save all our straw bales, or we'll keep one field of straw and then we'll sell the rest, or
Yeah, I would.
do you want to keep some straw bales and then we keep some loose for the bedding? What do you think?
I was thinking, let's do loose, and then save. I don't know, probably 60,000, and then sell the rest of it for profit. Because we're not going to need that much for the cows. And I think 60,
Yeah.
because we're going to start off pretty small, so I'd say save 60,000, and then the rest of it, sell for profit type deal.
Should we leave it up to the viewers how many cows we get to start off with?
Yeah, if we get one to comment.
Yeah, so anyone who's watching, guys, either comment on my channel or comment on Tubbfarmer's channel. Let us know how many cows you think we should get to start off with. I'm thinking, so you can go anywhere between 1 and 3.
Oh, so that's a big variety. Let's
No,
get
only messing. You can anywhere between 1 and what, 15?
Oh, I don't even think we could afford that many.
No, exactly. So, but there'll be a
And
challenge to get to it.
we don't even have enough product to even have that many. I think our best bet is going to be probably about 2 or 3. Honestly. But you got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that someone might have commented about, oh, let's go 120.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. It's a lot of cotton. I like it. I like the harvest a lot. I don't like getting the land laid by and ready to plant again. Harvesting is more fun for me.
So you just want the easy part of the job, you don't want the full part.
Well, it's not that I don't want it. It's just that I enjoy, because it's what you get to see. Even when I was younger and stuff, I enjoyed harvesting, because you get to see all the fruits of the labor and stuff. So, but during the middle of the year, you're working hard and getting land tilled under, then you're getting it prepared for the planting season, and oh man, and it just seemed like a never ending cycle. And then it's just like, oh, here's harvest, and then it's kind of like, okay, I'm getting to see some daylight at the end of the tunnel. This is what all that was about. So I always just enjoyed the harvest time. Just seemed like the most enjoyable part to me.
Yeah.
Because it's a final product. It's, did you, water and fertilize enough? Did you, make this choice right? That sort of mess.
I was wondering why it wasn't moving. I was hung up on the gate post.
Okay, yeah, that would be
Oh,
why
yeah,
you
that'll
not
do.
not yep. Yeah, that'll slow your roll.
Okay, and I need to change this also to straw swat. Okay, take 2.
Take 27. Oh yeah, so I'm already at 5,000, and I haven't even gone to the other side to finish it up. So yeah, we're gonna be good, cotton wise.
Like that small bale, that 5,000, 6,000 liter bale you're gonna get, that's gonna pay for everything that we paid, and then whatever we get from
Perfect.
the full bale is going to be the bonus for us.
Yeah, I've already finished the full bale. I'm working on the next bale, and I'm already at 6,000, 5,900, but it's fixing to be 6,000 liters. And I still got the other half of the field 47 to harvest. So hadn't even finished
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
the other side yet.
So you should at least get another half a bale. No, you will get a half bale because half bale is what 10,000 liters.
10,000. Oh yeah, I'll get 10,000 easy. Yeah. So
Was I telling you before about the mod that you get on PC that you use the cotton harvest for? There's a modder, I can't think of his name there now. I will find out. Maybe tomorrow night I'll remember it. I'll actually post the name there. But he actually modified the cotton harvester to actually take in grass and hay and straw and make bales. So he makes 20,000 liter worth of bales
hmm.
in grass or in straw and silage.
Good lord.
Top of being mental.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can get that. It's easier to do it loose than anything.
Yeah, and plus like you're not losing you're not losing any funds or any profit and stuff like it's
Mm-hmm.
all going to be the same price, either whether it's full or if it's loose or in a bale. So
Mm-hmm. Well, with Alien Jim releasing his Mercury Farms shed packs and silos and stuff like that, I mean, that's the only way to go, in my opinion. But
yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, drop in the comment there, guys. How you feel about the AJ pack? Do you like it? Do you use it? Do you not like it? Do you hate it? Like for me, it's one of those game changers.
Oh, it is for me too. I use it all the time. Alright, so I finished the other side. We got a little over about 7,200 liters. So we're going to hit 10,000 easy.
Excellent.
That's what I thought. Excelente.
That's a nice little profit right there.
Mm-hmm. And we needed it. Hey Mason,
Oh, yeah.
do me a favor. Would you hand me my Copenhagen over there, please?
You know, you should have said that was in sign language or something.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we know that when you crash, it's drink farming.
Yeah, alright. No, snuff. My Copenhagen. Hand me one of the new ones.
You can have that one too if you make it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, I got it. Thanks. Alright. Gotta stop for a second. Tobacco break.
Good also be.
Alright. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Oh yeah, we're at 8,600. So yeah, 10,000 is gonna be easy. It's gonna be real easy. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks good. We're already running
Yeah,
there up
there's
in the
a-
9,000 liters. It's already over 9,000 liters.
Oh, excellent. I heard that there's a John Deere mod in the works also.
What's it for?
So I'm not sure if it's just going to be a single John Deere tractor or if it's going to be a pack.
Is console included in it?
Yeah.
It's not going to be another forestry service type implement.
no.
Oh, okay.
No, it's actually a farm tractor.
Well, that'll be good. Maybe
Yeah,
they
it's
can get the
also-
slot count
It's
down on
also
it.
yeah, it's also based on the European version of them, so it's on the console.
European version.
Yeah, because Giants don't have the American license of John Deere, they've only got the European license. That's
Really?
why we're not getting any of those big American tractors.
Uh-oh, glitchy. Alright. Can we go again? Yep, we're good. Ever so often it gets real glitchy. I don't know what the deal is. Is it a tractor or tractor pack?
Tractor pack.
Hmm. So
But like, I
what?
don't know if it's, if it's one single tractor, such as we say the 6M series kind of tractors, or if it's going to be a classic pack.
Oh,
I'm not sure which.
that would be great if they did a classic pack.
So I'm not sure if it's going to be a one kind of version of it, or if we're going to get the three different kinds of versions of the tractor.
I'm surprised they haven't put the classic pack out yet. That they had originally out.
We have no classic packs out at the moment.
Mm-mm.
I was surprised that we don't have any the Massey Ferguson classic pack or the real old time classic pack.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any of them.
Was it? Now you played 13, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it 13 that they had international in here, or 11?
I don't remember it in 13.
Okay.
I don't remember it in 14, so it would have to be later than that. I said, so you're talking 11.
Could have been.
No. You'd be talking at least 8, maybe 9 on you at least.
Yeah.
But I know it wasn't in 14 either.
I never played 14.
Yeah. I came across it today on my PC and I was like, what? Oh.
Oh, did you play it on your
Brought back
PC?
memories. No, that's just
Yeah.
it. I didn't.
Well,
I don't remember actually getting it.
oh well.
And I went back on 13 there a few weeks ago, and I would never go back again. So, I think probably 17 would probably be the latest I would go back to if I was going to go back to something. Like even 15 now just seems to be outdated for me.
Oh yeah.
When I go back on it, I feel like I'm back on Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who FS style.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we ended up with, I think it was about 12 or 13,000. I can't remember. I didn't look at it before I unloaded. But so we got a good little couple of bells here. Maybe an 11,000.
And you're going to lease out the trailer now, so the trailer's what, 2,000 to lease, is it? 2,000?
Yeah, something like that. I'm returning the carton harvester. And pick up the double trailer. Oh no, I can't. I have to do the one.
No.
Yeah.
The single trailer, man. Single.
Yeah.
Do not get the double trailer.
1,200.
I will hate to see you trying to navigate these roads with that big double trailer.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's not mine. This one is. Let's see. Let's go back and check ourselves. 4,100 at Spinnery. That's where we're selling.
Yeah, so what should we do then on with our Peterville multiplayer? Should we start off with the equipment we're given and we work from that, or should we have a look at it, sell it, and then go from there? Like I have to admit, it's 700 slot count, I think it is, with all the equipment that you're given. But
Really?
you're given 3 decent tractors. Um, you're given one of these combines in New Holland. Oh, sorry, you're given the C5, the exterior, sorry, so
Mm, I say that we probably keep in the spirit of realism. Start it off with what we're given, and then kind of just see how it goes, and where we go with it. Okay.
or should we just go all out and start off in start from scratch mode, which we haven't done yet on any of our multiplayers.
Start from scratch.
Start from scratch, or even farm manager mode.
I mean, we could do that if you want to try that on that.
Like I said, like we haven't done that on any of these maps yet.
Yeah,
You know,
we
like
could
we've
try
either
that.
just started out with nothing and we leased all the equipment, or we started off with the equipment that we start off with. So it'll be something different, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, like with the the other community members who will take part, it'll be harder for them to kind of grasp it as well, you know.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, no worries.
Where do we know one going like, oh, I want a John Deere, I want a case, oh, I want the big one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to get it what we can afford, and that's it. So there's no.
No,
Thing
I'm
is,
good.
like you start off at 3 decent sized fields, if I remember, on the map tour.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's in farm and new farmer, so I don't know what you're going. I don't think you get anything in
Nothing.
farm manager mode.
No, farm manager, you have to buy them all, everything.
Yeah. And like you look at the price of the fields that were out there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Spinnery. Where is it at? Spinnery is by 31. Alright. Alright. About 31.
Oh my god, come on.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. "31 is one road down. I should have went one more." Well, guess what? We're cutting across fields for this, fellas. No, we can't. I forgot. Cannot cut across fields with a bale.
Oh, bummer. Yeah, guys. So leave in the comments there what you think we should do on our community map. Should we either go farm manager mode, and we'll have that 1 million to start off with, or do you think we should make it virtually impossible for ourselves and go with start from scratch where we've only got that 500 grand? Leave your thoughts and your suggestions in the comment box, and see what will happen.
Oh, no, I had the right road. There we go. Alright. Here's our first bill. Ooh, this is tight in here.
You planted one field of oats, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
The other field is barley. 83,000. That's for one. Gotta go grab
What
the
did I
other.
say? 80,000?
Mm-hmm.
82,000,
Yeah.
something like
Yep.
that.
Yep. So this one's half of that, so at least 40,000, 45, maybe 50. So we'll have over 200,000 before it's said and done with.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
No.
It's quite good. We can't be laughing at that.
No.
Or crying at it. Or turning the nose up at it.
No. Golly, drive straight. Trying to close my door at the same. Oh, I'm glitching now. Got my door closed.
This damn gate.
Mm-hmm.
Stay there for a second till I go empty this. So where is our oats going? For the prices. Oh, Top Hill. Not too far away.
Alright. Last bale going in.
2,200 per litre. We have 9,000 litres, so looking at about 19 grand, 20,000 for it. Top Hill. I'm going this road up the laneway. Okay, well, I guess I'm coming through the fields.
Yep. Ta-da. Alright, so we'll see what we get out of this one. I'll say about 50,000.
That's one thing, like it's you have to go through fields to get to wherever you're going in this map, rather than trying to, like there's no set roads, like there's only a handful of laneways.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. Boom. 47. Close enough.
And then whatever we're going to get for this harvest as well. I said about 19,000, so
19's good.
16.
16? That's still not bad.
I never said I was a mathematician.
No, I'm definitely not one of those. Okay, so I'm heading back up to the barn. main farm. Grab my
Good
fertilizing
stuff.
rig. Hmm. Alright. I'll stop right here for a second. Give me just a second and I'll be right back.
Hey guys, if anyone's watching, we have a superior community. So if you want to go and check it out, it's Superior FS Farming. We would love to see you come over and see you join up. You don't need to play the game. You can come over and enjoy the crack and the laughter and the banter and the photographs that we post every day. We're always posting updates and stuff on mods, maps that are coming out. Anything that has to do with joints, basically, we're always trying to keep on top of things. That's Superior FS Farming, PS4 edition. Also, for anyone who wants to actually join us, I will on tomorrow night on our multiplayer, I will post our password and our community map game name. So if anyone wants to join us, by all means you can. We probably will be coming on that at about 8:30 and 9 o'clock GMT, which is Irish time, which is about 6 o'clock on Tubbfarmer's time.
Alright, I'm back. No glitching, come on.
Yeah, I was just letting people know that we're watching their Tubb about our community there, what we do, and that they're very welcome to come over and join in. And they don't even have to play the game if they just want to come over and look at the banter that goes on, the photographs that we post and stuff like that. But also, I said tomorrow night what we will do is we will post our multiplayer game name and the password for our community map for Saturday and Sunday. And if any subscribers or those that are watching wants to come in and join in, they're more than welcome.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
And you won't even have to worry about mods, guys, because we're going to be starting off with the mods given, so you don't even have to download any or install any.
Start with 46 over here. Oh, get out of the trees, get out of the trees. There we are again, back to fertilizing. Seemed like we were just doing this.
Well, you don't have to fertilize. You can come up and pick up the straw from these two fields if you want.
I'm already down here fertilizing real quick. I'm gonna get 46 and 47 out of the way because they're the furthest away.
You just want the easy jobs again.
Nah. To me, fertilizing is a pain. Especially trying to get around all these fields.
know a lot of Tubb, though, that we actually kind of touched on it last night there with one of the messages from one of the viewers there, but not taking into account of cultivators and plows and stuff like that. If you could pick one thing to come to FS19, like it doesn't have to be a vehicle, it doesn't have to be an implement. For me, I would love to see maybe GPS or the Follow Me mod come to console.
I'd like to see the Follow Me mod come in here. But I don't know that we would ever have that one.
No, but like what I can't understand is like Giants are coming along saying, oh, they can't do because of scripts and stuff like that. Which, okay, I can understand to a certain extent. Now, they said that about Seasons mod for 17, and yet Seasons mod came to 17.
Yeah.
It's coming to 19. Hopefully, we're going to get it. They're looking. The Realist Modern are looking at just before Christmas. It should be out on all platforms. They're still doing their final touches and stuff like that to it. But back to the Follow Me mod. I don't know if you or any of our subscribers or people who actually watch us at the moment actually used Construction Sim on the PS4.
Mm-hmm.
But they have a version of Follow Me on it, and it's actually built into the game. So it can be done. It's just maybe Giants just don't want it. But maybe there's a modder out there who might take that challenge on. But yeah, I would like to see the Follow Me or even the GPS mod come. But I would actually settle for Real Muck.
You'll settle for what?
The Real Muck mod. It's on PC. So if you drive into muck, you can actually either sink in it or get stuck in it.
Oh.
Yeah, so real dirt. I would love to see that kind of mod. No, stuff like that. Like rather than like more tractors and more plows and weights and cultivators and seeders that are 3 and 2 meters long. I would love to see some kind of feature mods coming rather than physical mods, you know?
Yeah.
So you were saying you'd like to see the Follow Me mod. Is there anything else you would like to see coming to, like in that kind of area rather than physical mods?
Yeah, I would like to see the Follow Me mod. The GPS would be great, because glitching. In the GPS, they don't. It's not a hired worker, so you can actually go set it to the parameters of that field, and you can set them off, and you don't have to worry about it as much. I know they've got some glitches with it still, but for the most part, they can do the headlands first if you want them to, and then go back and forth or whatever you want to do.
Oh yeah.
And so I would like to see that as well. And I like the real dirt mods and stuff like that, but I'd like for it to be more realistic. It seems exaggerated to me, especially from 17. So yeah, I'd definitely like to see them perfect a little bit of that.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're kind of getting spoiled with mods as such. So it'd be nice to have if modders actually decided to try and get the feature mods coming to. Like at the moment, I think the only feature mod we have is the no vehicle collision. Is the only feature mod I think we have. This time around?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
Yes, put down in the comments, guys, anyone who's watching, what features would you like to see coming to console?
half of 46 is done. Fixing to finish up. Well, half of 47. Fertilizing, and then I'll run up there and grab the rest of that, or grab that straw.
Yeah, I think the only I've got field 20 to do next, and then it's field 14, and I think that's it then for our harvests. And then we're back to our getting the fields ready and turned over and ready for the next one.
Oh yeah.
Don't be hitting the truck.
Oh yeah. Fertilizer. Yep. So what's the? I didn't watch the deal. Did you? What was the latest on the leagues?
On the what?
The FS leagues.
All right, yeah. The league, unfortunately, is started not so long ago. I don't know if it started or if it started the next week or two. It's starting very close on you. But it's only for a PC. So I don't think it will actually come to console now. Even though there was talk that we're trying to get it to come to console, but no, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. But it's a massive competition, and it'll be run now between now and FS21. It will accumulate then in the week of the FS21 launch, where all the winning top 5 teams will actually meet up in a head-to-head to go head-to-head. So.
Yeah, I'm hoping when they get ready to launch 21, it'll be a lot more completed
Yeah.
than trying to rush it like they did on 19.
I think Dargowin actually done a video on today sometime on the top 20 things that people are looking for to come to FS21 already.
Mhm.
I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know what people have been asking for, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be asking for no more glitches.
Probably more crops.
Yeah, I would love to see multi-crop. I really would.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if we will, to be honest with you.
No.
Like what? Unless giants decide to bring it out themselves, but I can't see any modders doing it, because then they would also have to mod equipment to actually pick it up.
Mhm.
You know? And I don't think giants are going to give us multi-crop. Then again, be surprised. I mean, like, we got a lot of stuff in 19 that we didn't think we were going to be getting either. So.
Well, that's true. I hope that we'll have the availability to do some of the production maps that are out. That would be a bonus.
Yeah, I quite agree on that one. What did you plant in field?
Is that soybean? Soybean.
Soybeans. In order to go crop them, we should get a good price for it. Yeah, this is one map where you could not have crop to destruction on.
No, they're just too tight of fields.
So, where are we heading with this, and what price are we going to be getting? So, Meadow Grove Stores. I'm heading for a small spin. Oh, that, you could have actually moved that gate down a small bit. You know, like those gates coming out of 17 and 18.
Oh, yeah.
Like to have the two of them actually facing across from each other. That's a bit of a...
Yeah, they're a little tough.
Down to your left, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Down to the left. Here we go. I'll be looking at about 11,000 for this harvest, I say.
That's not bad.
At least 10 and a half. Ten nine.
That's not bad.
Right, so that's that one. Onto your soybeans. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get the cows this evening, Tubbs, but we will try it. But all we're going to have is silage and hay. We're not going to have any, silage and straw. We won't have any hay, like a grass on we're going, unless we can go right around the edges of our fields and pick up a bit of hay that way.
Okay.
But then again, what we could do is we could buy them, and then next time we're on this, we can actually work on trying to get the hay for them.
Okay. I'm good with that.
So guys, anyone who's watching, thank you for staying with us for all this length. So drop in the comment box, what do you think we should do? Should you think we should put off the cattle until we actually get the feed that we need, or do you think we'll be able to just get a few and leave them until the next multiplayer on this map, which will be next Monday? Monday? Isn't it Monday? Next one?
Yep.
Oh no. That's all we need. There we go.
To get hung up?
Yeah, on the trailer. It's okay, I'm after getting off it there, so. Yeah, so drop in the comment box, guys, what you think we should do.
Alright, so like just a little bit, and with the exception of 20, I should have everything fertilized here in just a minute. And 14, so we still got 2 fields.
Yeah, I'm doing the crop here on 20 at the moment, so as soon as I finish this, you'll be able to do this one as well.
No, I had to wait till you get done, but I can get 3 out of the way, and I can get this 15 out of the way real quick. It just puts us that further ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Because we don't have too much longer to go, but it'll at least be getting us better situated for the next go around.
Oh, I agree. Just, when we do put our mind to it, like we have the plan of attack, and we always end up not 9 times out of 10.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very rarely that we're in the, well, I don't know that we've ever been in the hole.
No, never been in a red yet. Like, I think the closest we came to actually having none in the bank was today when we had that 48,000 left in the before we started making a profit. I think that's the closest we've ever come to having none in it.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, we've always had money, and then when we needed it, we did contracts, so.
Yeah. And that's what we did before we came on to the live stream. We did 1 or 2 contracts because the stream was actually down for a while, so we just done a few contracts while we were waiting there.
Yeah, it helped out quite a bit, actually.
But like you can actually see the kind of differences in the way we play. Like, look at last night, it was fast, it was fluent, because there wasn't small fields, there were big fields, you know. Whereas this one here, the fields it's a different style of gameplay altogether. I mean, you can't rush it, you have to be meticulous in what you do and where you plant and stuff like that, you know, so, and then what you're going to plant in each field. Like, we could have just decided, let's plant all our fields in cotton.
Right.
You know, we could have, but like, where was the gameplay in that? Where was the realistic in that? Where was, you know, the variety? You know.
Yeah, and you had to have that, I think, on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Looking good. So finishing up 15. Copy Louis.
Oh you take Cuppiloic and you won't be going to sleep for a while.
Oh, yeah. Alright. So, field 3 is the next adventure. Alright. Yep. Looking good, looking good. I'm already in the trees. I really misgauged this width of this sprayer. I'm so used to using the spreaders, you know. Yep, there's Fats over there in field 20. You know, and the other challenging part in this map I've noticed is just the sheer topography, you know, because of the hills and things of that nature. Those present you some challenges.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, this is not an easy map by any means.
Because, you know, it's not one of those maps where you have big equipment on here, which means, you know, more horsepower. So
Oh yeah, no, it's not an easy map if you're going to play it semi-realistic or realistic. You know.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Like Daggerman has his Letting Farm for his survival mode, which I love, by the way. I think it's a great little let's play that he has going. But I think this map probably would be the closest to that map to actually do the same kind of roleplay.
Yeah. Yeah, because the fields are not very big on the one that he's playing on either.
No. Like he said that he's never going to finish up on that map. But I got a feeling he probably will eventually to move to 19.
Mm-hmm.
Because like he's not going to stay on that map. Well, on 17 when FS21 come out. You know, like if he's still doing his let's play at that stage, of course.
Is it so? The map he's on is 17.
Yeah. It's PC.
I thought it was a 19 map. I didn't even realize that it was
On 17.
17. So his survival role, is that what you're talking about?
That's on 17. Yeah. His survival role.
Interesting.
That's what I said. Like this map here would probably be the closest to that map. You know. So if he was going to move maps, move to 19. The only map he could actually move to that has the same kind of topography as you were on about is this one.
Yeah. Has he not switched over to 19 yet at all?
No, he's still on 17 for Letting Farm. Now he has jumped to 7. He has jumped to 19. Once or twice in that let's play. Like when he went to Grizzly Mountain, that was on 19. You know, when he went on his vacation, I think that was on 19 also.
Is there a reason for that, or he likes 17 better, or did he ever say, or?
No, because he started off on that. he started off in that map on 17 in survival roleplay, and he said that he wasn't going to change it, that he's going to keep there for as long as he possibly can. But like he did kind of hint at stages that at some stage he will have to change. But at the moment, he's happy enough to stay on 17. Now, just for that survival let's play, like he plays 19 for all his other let's plays. So it's just that survival mode he's on 17. You know.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now, if that map ever comes out to 19, you can be damn sure he's changed straight away. But as for now, he's happy enough on that. But like that's what I'm trying to say. If he was to change, we say now, today, for this weekend, this is the only map he could actually probably come to have the same kind of topography and feel to it as the farm does.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's much in the difference as in the way it's laid out, kind of, like in looks. Just the map itself, like, is different, you know. But the same kind of layout is pretty much the same, if you ask me.
Yeah. Okay.
But I could be wrong. Yeah, put in the comment box, guys, anyone still with us. Do you think Daggerwin will ever leave letting farm on 17 to actually move to a different farm to continue his let's play? It's survival mode. Or do you think he will actually completely stay on 17 just for that map and completely finish out that survival mode on 17?
About
like, I will admit, watching his survival role, I was getting a feeling a few times through the let's play I thought he was going to be leaving to 19. One was when his house flooded. I was like, okay, he's leaving this one, he's moving to the next now. When his house started being spooky, I was like, he's definitely leaving. Nope.
Yeah, I watched some of the one with the ghost thing.
I wonder if we'll ever see Tractor abducting aliens coming to Land Farm.
Possibly not.
I don't know. With the way he's going, anything could happen with Daggerwin.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Like he has that knack of doing unpredictable things.
Oh yeah.
Is a virtual farmer doing some kind of survival play as well, isn't he, at the moment?
I don't know. I know he just built his new PC and getting it up and running, but I don't know if he's doing a survival one or not yet.
Maybe that's something that we should look into as well, doing a survival mode. We won't be able to go to the extent that Daggerwin does because we won't be able to, type up any interactions between us and fictional characters. But like, if you think about it, in a way, we are doing a kind of a survival let's play. Like we're not doing no money cheats, we're not doing any fee flipping or anything like that. So.
I agree.
Yeah, so drop in the comment box, guys. Anyone still with us? Do you think we should do one of our multiplayers as totally realistic? Let's play.
I got left on
With
this.
rules, mods, and everything else that we can't do, and or we have to do. And drop in the comment boxes. We'd love to hear from you.
All right.
Alright, we've got one more field of harvest, isn't it? Field 14.
Yeah, and we're about at our time.
might
Have you finished up 20?
Yeah, so
Yeah, I think this is a good
so-
stopping point.
because it's only 14 left, isn't it?
Yeah, 14's all that's left.
What I'll do is I will sell this and we'll see what we get for that, and then we will call time,
Yeah.
as to say in the bars.
Mhm.
Time, gentlemen, please. The last round of drinks. Right, so, where are we going with this? Soybeans. Meadow stores. Yeah, so if you want to bring the combine up to field 14, and we'll have it up there for next
Yep.
time.
I can do it. Ah, come on. What's going on here? Alright.
Okay, so how much we want to get for these boys? $14,000.
14.
Yeah, that is not too bad for a 6,000 litre harvest.
No.
We are now at 200,000 better off than we were earlier on at 44,000 in the bank.
Yeah. Yeah, we were running low, I know that. Oh, come on. This is gonna fight me tooth and toe now. You know what? I'm gonna do this because it's so tight to get in there. That's the thing. These are so tight trying to make these turns.
Yep. So I know it's going to be a stupid question, but should we get a smaller header so we can actually get around better? I know it's
Nah.
going to take longer doing our harvesting, but
I think we're okay with it. It's just, you know, we're doing okay maneuvering. It's just that, you know, like some of the tight turns you just have to be careful with. I think we're doing just fine.
and once again, Little Blue is working his butt off.
He's earning his money.
Like, Little Blue has 4.3 hours on his working clock, and Big Grey has only got 1.2.
Yeah, we don't get him out very much.
We actually don't get him out at all, unless we were actually doing contracts or something, and then we had a lot of harvest like we were today, but the fact that we weren't doing contracts, we didn't need him.
Right.
So I'm just wondering, like, do we need him on the farm? But like I said, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, so
Yeah.
it's hard to...
It's nice
Say
to
yes or
have
no,
the
you know.
it's nice to have the extra availability. That's the big thing. And glitching again. Stop. Nah.
So, put this guy back up. He can go in to bed for the night. You're in sleep.
There's a little bit of soybean left on this combine for some reason.
What?
1889 liters.
Oh, when did that come out?
Don't know. 29%.
Where? Oh, I'm about to indicate. Where are you?
I'm up here by field 14.
Alright, 14, okay.
Yep.
Fairly little bit more taken from you. I can throw it into the silo.
Yeah. It's not very much.
Why?
Was your trailer not full?
No. Okay.
Cool. Alright, folks. So,
Good job.
as we're wrapping up here, we'll just make sure to let you know that we are console players, PlayStation 4. We also have a community. It's Superior FS Farming. Make sure to come check us out. We have a lot of active folks in the community that do single players and post some of their farming single player maps. Fats and I do a lot of multiplayer, which we do a lot of posts. Fats does a great job about keeping up with FS19 news and new mods that are coming out, anything coming down the works that we should know about. So make sure to check us out on that and join our community. Also, Fatsnaxz has his YouTube channel. Mine is Tubbfarmer. I hope you like and enjoyed what you saw today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and definitely make sure smash the like button as well. And we'll definitely be back in the next day or so and have I think, what do we have tomorrow? Peterville? No.
No, we
Doll Ranch tomorrow. Alright, so join us tomorrow, same time. It's typically we're usually on here by 3:30 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That would, if it's 4:30 Standard Time here, it's 3:30 Eastern Time. Make sure to join us, and on Fats time, that's usually about anywhere from 9:30 to 10.
Yeah, guys, so just to elaborate on what Tubbs was saying, first of all, thank you for staying with us, and those that usually did it, those 2.5 hours seem to be a long enough time to be listening to fools talking. So thanks very much for that. Also for those that did do a few comments there, like anything and everything, to your question that you did ask earlier on there, I'm hoping to get to the States at some stage. Probably not this year or next year, probably the year after. So from myself and from Tubbfarmer, we hope to see you come over and check our community. We would love to have you. Always looking for new and active members. So don't be intimidated. And so until next time, until tomorrow night, from myself, adios. And remember what I always say, the leprechaun made me do it.
Y'all have a good night.